Oops, might help if I put my microphone up. Greetings, my fellow humans. Wait, no. I keep doing that. I totally screwed up my intro again. This is why I try to practice my intro before I actually go live, but, well, let's try it again. Greetings, my fellow unicorns. I'm Jolene. Welcome to Jolene Sparkles. Today we're going to play some Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, totally messed up my intro. I'm a little bit late today. Every single episode, I swear, I have some kind of little fun thing that happens. But yeah, today I forgot to, also have my mic up, and yeah, well, it happens. Anyway, so let me load up the game, and then we will chat while that's going. So today I think I'm going to do something a little bit different. We have been playing this one game that was kind of like a starter game. I really want to play my main game, but I've been kind of busy with a bunch of other stuff, so I'm like, you know what? There's no reason why I can't continue to progress on that main game on the stream. So, there's no reason to have a separate profile for it. So I think today I'm just going to try playing my own profile and kind of see what happens, because, I don't know, I just feel like playing it. I have been bouncing around between games a little bit. Quick side note, I'm kind of surprised that they still have not released an update for Cyberpunk 2077. The most recent version is 1.06, and that's about it. I hope the audio is actually coming through. I'm going to do a quick little test here to make sure it's coming through, because I have recently made some changes. Okay, that is working good. I've made some recent changes to the way that I'm doing my audio. I now have a Y connector, so I don't have to split or switch back and forth between my cables all the time, which was getting to be a pain in the ass. Oh, wait, maybe that was why it was so loud, because my speakers were still actually playing. One day I'll figure it out. Whatever. I'm not going to stress about it. I stressed too much last week. I'm not going to stress anymore. It was just too much. I haven't seen Brittany on yet, so I'm going to message her and be like, hey, why aren't you watching my stream with me? I don't know why she's not watching. She promised me she was going to watch. Well, Brittany, I hope you come join us. PJ's also not on. I don't know what's wrong with PJ today. We might have to fire him out of a cannon into the sun. Now, you might notice that my setup's a tiny bit different today, too, because I'm using my standing desk. Because, well, I have a standing desk, but my cats, are currently laying on the other chair, so I don't want to disturb them. Can't disturb the cats. Gotta let them do their thing, Anyway. So let's see here. Loading up my main profile. Come on, let's go. I gotta get rid of that looking for game. I don't know why it does that all the time. But yeah, as I was saying, I keep kind of bouncing between games a little bit. Still a little bit unsure what I want to play. Seems like Cyberpunk's kind of dying off a little bit. I mean, I am personally having fun with it, but it seems like the interest in the game is starting to die out pretty quickly. So this might be my last episode doing Cyberpunk 2077 for a little while. Might get back to Factorio next week. We'll kind of see. I don't know. We'll kind of play around with some things and we'll see. I mean, of course, this is going to be until Update 4 of Satisfactory, and then I will be playing Satisfactory for a while. So, taking a look at where I am in the game. I was currently looking for this guy here. See, I'm level 32. I got some nice gear and stuff. I actually have this headband, which I'm not a fan of, covering up my hairdo, but, the headband was pretty damn nice, and it actually did come with the 30 crits. So, or maybe it didn't. I don't remember, but it's got two 30 crits on it, so it's pretty damn strong. So, I'm just going to roll with this. Like, those crits are pretty badass, so we're going to leave that on there. I got my bulletproof armor there. It's not really bulletproof armor. It's armor. I mean, it says that it's like bulletproof armor, but it's no different than everything else. I am looking for an upgrade for it. I mean, there are some other things that I could potentially upgrade to it. I just haven't quite decided what I want to do yet. So I have a lot of different options, but But yeah, I haven't quite made the switch yet to some other armor. My actual armor is 965, so it's doing pretty good. I got the Skippy gun, which is kind of nice. I got a bunch of different weapons that I've been bouncing between. A lot of the weapons that I have, let's see here. These are 2 weapons that I just got. These electric batons. I wanted to go drop those off in my apartment at some point. This knife is kind of knife. This knife is kind of knife. I want to drop it in my apartment at some point as well. I don't quite need it at the moment. So let's see. Crit damage by 6. Increases damage by 8. Okay, yeah. So I think we're going. Well, yeah. I mean, it's not that much on this thing, but I guess we could add it. It's no big deal. This character is, maxed out with crafting. Well, okay, maybe not maxed out with crafting, but, it's pretty damn close. Level 20 technical ability. And we can still do a lot with engineering, but engineering is really, really damn slow to level, unfortunately. Smart weapon reload by 5%. There's a bunch of things that we can get in here, which would be kind of nice. See, I've got really heavy into the craft tree. Yeah. Then this is the increase max health by 5%. I'm going to grab the, by 20%. I'm going to grab the other one and get it up to 30. So let's take a quick look. So see, I'm at 324 max right now. So if I get that, 324, where was that under? I forgot. Oh, here we go. Brings us up to 351. Yeah, not bad. I mean, to be honest with you, things hit a lot harder at this particular stage, so, that extra couple of hit points is not going to do a whole hell of a lot. But now, I want to go find that thing that I was looking for, and you can see it 60 meters away over here. So let's go get it, and then we will return to the main quest line. Which, to be honest with you, I haven't done much of the main quest line in quite a while in this game. I don't know what that sound is in the game. Are you the psycho? Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know what's going on down there. But it looks kind of bad. These people are just sitting here taking selfies like, hey, everything's great. Keanu's over here chilling out. Yeah, whatever he said. Keanu's chilling over here. We got all these people just taking like selfies. Hey, look at the great view and all these dead bodies down there. Hey, everything is great. Hi, how are you? Whoa, hi. Excuse me. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, she just went and took a run away. Oh, she's got some health too. I do have the double jump on this character too. So I'm definitely not going to play around with melee. Screwing around with that. I'm going to... Ah! The great thing is with these smart weapons, you can kind of shoot around the corner. And the cool thing is that since I have the Skippy, I can get all headshots. Well, except for when she's dodging like that, which you're not supposed to do. Guess she's really good at dodging those. Damn, girl, she could run! Wow, this one is definitely very jumpy compared to a lot of the other people I've taken out. Oh, let's see, can I, I'm out of ammo! No! No! Good, at least she can't dodge while I'm out of ammo. Where are you? Get back here. Glad I have my katana, because I can't believe I ran out of rifle ammo right in the middle of that. Wow, that was kind of bad, but look at those, feet. Wow, that's just not very attractive. Okay, yeah, blah, 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 lots of words, don't really care. Just give me stuff to, blow up. Oh, wait, why did I grab that gun? I didn't want to actually, no. It's not what I meant to do, but okay. I mean, it is nice that you can have it automatically pick up the weapons and such, but it's not quite what I actually am intended on doing. Okay, what am I supposed to do to this person? Search the area to collect the information. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do because I have this like, but I can't search her. This might be bugged. I might have to do this again, unfortunately. I don't think we picked up anything from there. Whoop! What the hell was that? What? But that didn't... But... What? How? Okay, I don't... I literally don't know what that was. I fell and I just died for no reason. Alright. Well, yeah. Alright, well, this time we're going to go in and we're going to craft up some rifle ammo beforehand, which is what I really should have done beforehand because I had no idea how low we were on rifle ammo last time. But this should give us a bunch to be able to take her out a little bit more effectively. And build a little bit more and kind of see how much we have now. Okay, we got 442. The ammo goes pretty quick in this because, yeah, you can definitely drop some mags pretty quickly in this. Because it's weird, you can only craft up to a certain amount to hold on to. You can buy more, but you can only craft up to a certain amount of rifle ammo. Or actually any ammo, whether shotgun ammo, rifle ammo, sniper ammo, like anything. Okay, let's see here. See, 442. I can still make it, but it doesn't give it to me. It's the weirdest thing on earth. But also this time, because of the fact that, let's see here. You know, I think I will swap out my Skippy with that assault rifle, which will be really good for dealing with her. You know, I'm wondering if I just fell, and that was its way of saying, like, you done died. I don't know. This time I'm actually going to give myself one of the buffs. There's some food that you can use for buffs in this game, but to be honest with you, like it's not really all that amazing. It's better than nothing, but it's 5% max health and regen by 0.05%. I mean, it's better than nothing. You can see it gives me a little bit of regen, which is kind of nice. Okay, now let's head down there. And let's see if we can... Hi, how are you? Pull the trigger, V. Hells yeah, I'm gonna. You hear all those people running. They're like, no! This can set her on fire a little bit, which is kind of nice. Oh, you know what I gotta do? We gotta do a weapons malfunction on her. Because that definitely helps. I don't like her being up there because I feel like, I don't know if that's bugging things or not with her up there. Kind of hoping that she'll kind of come down. If she throws some grenades, I could at least blow them up from up here. Yep, go ahead. Come on down. Are you really going to try to fight me up there? Oh, come on. She really wants me to fight her up there. Nothing I do will draw her down here. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. She's definitely on fire. Okay, so let's do Synapse Burnout. I don't know what that does, I forget, but it'll definitely do something to her. I mean, she won't enjoy it. Oh, crap. Well, I almost did whatever I did last time. I almost did it again. Okay, so it's very clear that she wants to meet us up on her turf, which is up there for some reason. Oh my god, get up here. Ha ha ha! Yeah, I know. I could have killed her a lot. I could kill her already. It would be pretty easy, but I do want to kill her with my katana. Oh, wait. How do I get... Oh, my God. She's got to be in such a stupid spot. But yeah, I'm working on my cool blood, so I'm trying to kill her with my katana. Did she fall off? No, apparently not. Her outfit's great, though. I mean, it's very gold. Those are the weirdest heels ever, though. Yeah, that's one thing they don't really address in this game is that, alright, so, you know, people are walking around with all these, like, cyber, you know, netics and shit. Alright, great, but, you know, it's not going to be very comfortable for, like, you know, adult activities. I mean, do you really want to feel the chrome hands? No, I don't, yeah, no, yeah. Oops. What is down here? Okay, nothing interesting. Keeping an eye out for, like, crafting recipes and such. Not seeing very much of anything. Just some euro dollars. It's locked. Why won't you let me in? Okay, well that quest is done. That one was not particularly exciting, but all right, whatever. There's oh yeah, I got the coyote in this quest line. All right, so let's take a look at. Oh, that's right. I got 3 more attribute points, so I haven't quite decided like what else I'm gonna do with this character. Attribute point wise. I can words. But yeah, I have 18 more levels worth, and then I will be capped out. So I haven't really quite decided what I want to do yet. But yeah, I can see cold blood, I should say. You know, I'm making a little progress in, but I want to get some of those extra health points, or perk points, I should say. Let's go to... Let's see here first. Let's see what we just picked up, if there's anything that we want to... So this revolver, I am not going to use that revolver, so we'll just go ahead and decompile you. And then let's look at our... Where is it? The menu's in here. I'm not a big fan of the menus in this game. It's one thing I still just... Okay, so I guess maybe... Oh, wait, this was actually part of the main quest line. Okay. Read the blah, 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 blah script. All right, message the... Okay, whatever. Okay, it looks like here's another one. Call Judy. I don't know. Okay. Wait, Judy's still in the picture? Huh. I thought she, I don't know. I don't remember what happened to her. Honestly, I haven't played the main quest line in a while. I've just really been just running around killing stuff for a while. So I kind of forgot about the main quest line of the game for a while. I know. How weird. But the thing is that the main quest line in this game is so short that, you know, I wanted to make sure that I enjoyed it a little bit. You know, enjoyed all the things that are in the game before I complete the main quest line and then just go on to something else. But yeah, you can see here's my vehicle here. Where are we supposed to go next? Crap. Pursue other leads. Yeah, I don't know. This guy's supposed to like... Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to do some of these other ones. Call Judy optional. Am I really supposed to call Judy? I don't know what I'm supposed to call her about. Hey, Judy, I was told I was supposed to call you. I don't know why. Can you, like, tell me why? Let's call her. Hey, Judy. How are you? Hey, cutie.
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper doc goes by Fingers.
A Ripper doctor known by Fingers.
Head now to find her.
Later, V. Okay. So it looks like we gotta go to that place, which is super far away, but holy crap rocks, it's all the way over there. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this a little bit easier. We're just gonna go to this thing. Ah, I love this vehicle. Ah, get out of my way. I got a delivery to make. I don't know. Alright, that one's like upstairs. I don't feel like going all the way upstairs for it. By the way, if you might have noticed, I think I fixed some of my frames per second problems. Apparently one of the Windows updates reset, and I thought I was, I thought I had already set it, but apparently one of the most recent Windows updates reset it again, where there's this thing where it has to, something about like performance related to your GPU. I don't remember exactly what it was. It was some really stupid thing that I had to set again. It was something that they added in a Windows update, I think it was like last year at some point. And then, all right, where the hell is this thing? Is it all the way up there? Yeah. But it's something that they had added in a Windows update last year at some point. And then, I had it enabled, but at some point it just disabled itself after a Windows update. I don't know. I don't know. Gremlins, when I rebuilt everything after I upgraded or reinstalled Windows and such, I thought I had re-enabled it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe Windows Update screwed it up. Maybe it's the iguanas. If you don't know what the iguanas are, it's kind of an inside joke. Okay, I don't know where, do I want to steal this car? I don't know. Just looks like a cool car to steal. Okay, that thing is all the way up there. I don't know where it is. I don't feel like going and searching for that. That's just a pain in the ass. Is there anybody in this car? Can I steal your car? Okay, who's looking at me? Who is that? There was somebody who was looking at me. But no, I wasn't going to steal that car with the cops right there because I don't feel like, chasing off or, evading the police right now. All right, let's just go to this one. And, yeah. Because that one should be ground floor a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of frame droppage. Let's see what OBS Studio says. It is saying a little bit of, geez, it's saying 55% of frames skipped? Wow, really? Oh, Jesus. Wow, is it really that bad right now? Oh my god. I swear, I have fixed this. I don't know what else to do. Like, this was fine, and then at some point it just got all messed up again. Oh, Jesus. Alright, you know what? This was fine. Well, let me see if this is just specific to this area. Let's go out of the area a little bit. Maybe it's just that area that has some really frame dropping. I don't think this is a bandwidth issue because bandwidth-wise... Whoopsies. Whoopsies. I think the police might want to have a word with me. I'm watching the stream itself to try to get an idea what's going on there. I mean, I'm running with a 2080 Ti and a 10900K. I'm doing software rendering, so the CPU's got plenty, there's plenty of CPU left to go around. But, like, look at that. Oh, my God. Why is this so terrible right now? I don't get that. I mean, on my screen it looks fine, but, on the other screen it just looks terrible. I don't get that. Okay, well, you know what we're going to do? Because I don't know what's going on with this, and plus I already said that this was probably going to be my last stream on Cyberpunk 77 anyway. 2077, I should say. We're just going to go ahead and exit that, and then we're going to switch over to Factorio. Because I don't know what's up with that. The game looks fine over here, but for some reason, just on the stream itself, it just looks terrible. I have no idea what's wrong with it. So, you know what? Until the game gets some of the optimizations fixed and gets some more fixes in, then probably just not gonna be streaming it. Whatever. That's fine. We're gonna switch over to Factorio. And, oh, excuse me. I don't like my coffee. I made coffee earlier, and I don't know. It just doesn't taste very good right now. Might have to make some more coffee later. Yeah, I know. 7 o'clock at night, I'm making coffee, but, it happens. But anyway, okay, why is this not showing, this should be showing Factory. Ho, ho, ho. I don't know why I'm doing that. Just felt like doing it. Come on, load up some Factorio. For some reason, the stream's not showing it. Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. All right, so I guess just from now on, we're just gonna be playing some Factorio and whatever. That's fine. One of the things I do want to do is, since we're gonna be doing Crash Torio, I mean, I will actually change the I'll change the schedule and I'll change the description and all that crap to back to Factorio for our future. But we will keep progressing towards a to a mega base. Like basically, the plan is going to be that let me find the actual game on here. Bear with me a second. I think this is the one. Is that it? Oh crap! I don't remember which one I was working on. So Jolene Sparkles 2, and then there was this one. Crap! I don't remember which one. It's 1.01, and then this one's got. Crap! I really don't remember which one I was working on. That's not good. But this doesn't look familiar there, so I don't know. It's got to be, yeah, it's got to be this one, because this is 1.0. This is our 1.0 as well. Oh, wait, no, that was our first one that we tried out. And that was, yeah. Okay, it's got to be this one. Yeah. I'm going to come up with better names for them. But basically, we're going to keep progressing towards like a mega factory. And at a certain point of the game, we will set all of the, resource things to infinite. But we're a long ways away from that. We want to get our, initial base kind of like settled. We want to, get a big train network going. We want to get all those things kind of in place. And then we will set our resources to be unlimited so we can start building our mega base. Like, to build a mega base without having unlimited resources would be very time consuming and very, very painful. Not exactly something that I want to do. I've endured enough pain. Last week I spilled water on I killed my mouse because I spilled water on it. Oh my god. Let me see if I can find my notes here. I know I have some notes on what I was working on last, or maybe I didn't make notes last time. I don't remember. Oh, let's see here. Looking through notes. Wow, I make a lot of notes apparently. Make notes for work too. Oh, that's a thing I forgot to do last week. Oopsies. Okay. Okay, I don't remember what we're working on. Okay, well, since we'll be doing Factorio kind of moving forward, I'm going to make sure that I make some notes at the end of this. All right, so let's see here. Where did we leave off? So I know that we made some green circuits. That's great. We were working on making some of our what do they call these again? It's the logistics tech cards. Coming back to some Crash Torio. And we do have our nanobots, which are great. Early game nanobots. And we don't have any tech research going right now because we need to build, let's see here. Oh, I got to disable this mod, the black market trading. Black market trading is a it's an interesting mod, but I think that it's a little bit too we'll just leave it on for this mod for this game, and then I'll turn it off later. The black market trading is kind of cool because you can like take some of your extra items, sell them off, and then you could buy back some items. But I think it's a little bit cheap. It really does cheapen the game. It does make it a little bit too easy mode sometimes. So I prefer not to use it anymore. I used it for my first Crash Torio playthrough. It did help, but I'm probably not going to use it going forward. Let's kick off some lab research speed. That's always a good thing. We can actually queue up the second one too right after that. And let's see here. So some of the next tech we're going to have to unlock. Okay, we already have those. Wow, it's been a while since I played this because we were playing so much Cyberpunk 2077, but that game, while I really like the game, it definitely has its share of issues. I think everybody's kind of aware of that. Okay, we can't build steel yet, or else I would replace that with a steel box. Steel is probably something we'll have to work on. Wow, I can't remember what the heck I was working on. Okay, we're going to have to start doing some oil stuff. We don't have... Oh, wait, we do have oil pump jacks. We can make them, but we need steel. So I think that what it comes down to is we're going to have to build some steel. In order to build steel in this game, you have to make a coke. Not that coke. I'm looking at you, not that coke. Which requires 6 wood, 6 coal. And we're going to need a lot of it. And we can already have it kind of going down there. It looks like we are already making coke. Oh, it looks like we are making some steel here already. Excellent. Wait, this game feels like... Was this the game we were working on? Yes, it was. I have 3 games going right now, so it's kind of hard to keep track of sometimes. Yeah. Okay. So we can steal some of this steel off here. Steal some of this steel. Yeah. And we can connect that to our grid. And let's see here. How much steel did we just pick up? Well, we picked up a good chunk of steel, which means that we can start working on our... Oh, wait, we can't do our fast transportation... Well, we can start working on the faster transportation belts, but that doesn't require steel. Kind of get my head wrapped around all of the different recipes, because it's... You bounce between all these different games, and you bounce between all these different mods, and it sometimes becomes difficult to keep track of what the heck you were working on. Okay, so let's see here. That is, now we want to build, so let's see, we're going to have this here. I'm just kind of making sure that we leave enough room here. And that will be for our steel. Because we're going to probably end up with a couple of these. I mean, of course, over time we'll end up having some that are, supplied by train. But for right now, we're going to supply these by... Oh, crap, I don't have... I hate having to do an underground just to get around that. But we don't have landfill yet. So if we had landfill, we could actually fill that in. But we do not yet, do we? No, we don't. Okay, whatever. No big deal. I don't think we've put any radar dishes over here. So we should probably put one over here. And we do have to start putting down some turrets and stuff just to, because let's face it, we will have to start dealing with biters eventually. Okay, so we got that down there. And we're going to run this down, and then we will start actually putting together some of our... we're going to put together a little mall to... a mall for... Well, I can't brain right now. I really can't brain today. That's why I was so late. Like, I didn't sleep much last night. What can I say? But you know what? I shouldn't be complaining, because what do I have to complain about? Besides not sleeping. Yeah, I'll tell you, with not sleeping very much, the lights, they become really, really bright, and then to make things worse with this game, it's kind of hard to see what's going on in this game with the lighting the way that it is. Oh, that's so much better. There we go. Cool, that's better. Let's make some more of these lights. And then let's see here. We're going to need to start building some of those nano construction pots, or pods, or whatever, the canisters, whatever the hell they're called. Start making some of those. There we go. Okay, cool. So let's see. Can we make the night vision stuff yet? No, we can't. Unfortunately, can't. I might install the mod that just makes it daytime all the time, because I'll tell you, with these big lights here, it definitely hurts my eyes. All right, let's see what next research we're going to do as well. Oh, yeah, we can do the landfill. I mean, we can get it now, but, we don't really need it right now, but we will get it anyway. Okay, let's see here. Oh, looks like blue is going to be the next chemical tech card. So that we're going to need in order to unlock a lot of our oil and a lot of the other things we're going to need. So let's go ahead and... Oh, wait, in order to unlock the chemical tech card, we have to first unlock sulfur processing. We also have to unlock silicon processing. Cool. And solar energy will be nice, but we don't need it quite yet. We can't do the military tech card yet until we start to engage the biters a little bit, because there's basically this creep that ends up on the ground underneath their base. It's very StarCraft kind of creep, and oh, here's the night vision stuff. It's very much like StarCraft with the Zerg, the creep. It ends up underneath you, and you have to grab some of that creep, and then once you have some of that creep, you can start doing some of the research. And eventually, you can build a biodome where you can produce the creep. But right now, I'm trying to see, because I'm trying to get unlocked towards the night vision a little bit. So it looks like we will have to get solar. We're going to have to unlock several things in order to get to that. Portable solar panels, which we can't get to quite yet. Modular armor, military 2. We got quite a few things we need to get to in order to get there, but let's start off with those. Itchy nose, as always. Cool. Now we got our steel producing. Excellent. We will also have to start working on some of our, the chemical tech cards will require glass, red circuits, blank tech cards, and sulfuric acid. So glass we're producing. We are not producing red circuits yet. Wait, how much glass are we actually producing? I know we're producing some. Okay, cool. We will have to work on some red circuits. But before we get into all that, I do want to take a look at one of my malls. I love this particular blueprint book. It has a lot of great things. I did restore mine. I know I had an issue with that before, and this is actually my beacon smelters. So you can see I've got a bunch of different utilities for a lot of things that I put together. At some point, I'll put a link in the description of those. I have to release a new version of them because I have a few things that I need to add into it. But you can see I got some pretty interesting levels of smelting. They're, some of it's just kind of generic Factorio, and some of it's more towards Crashtorio. But within Crashtorio itself, what I need to look for is a mall for doing. We need a belt mall. So let's see. We got a yellow and red belt mall, and then we also have like a normal generic belt mall. I think that let's see here. Do we want to go with a... Well, see, yeah. The problem comes down to is that if I put this one over here, which I can put pretty much anywhere, we're going to end up having to tear it down eventually. But if I put the other one over here, we might not have all of the components to build all of the rest of them later without using logistics. Meaning, in order to get to all those next level, like the blue belts and the green belts and all that, we're not going to have all the things that we need. But just to get this off the ground, because basically what it comes down to is down our bus itself. So we're not far enough down our bus to have all the items that we need in order to unlock blue belts, for example. So not going to worry about it right now. We're just going to go ahead and we're just going to set this up for right now. We're going to use this one, and then we'll tear it down as needed, or tear it down later as needed. But we need this right now, so we're going to go ahead and let it start being produced. And we need to make a bunch of those canisters by hand. Wait, do I have a mall of repair packs? And I swear I had one of those. Switching back and forth between games. I got to remember which game had them where. Grab some of these iron sticks, because why build them by hand? There we go. Building a bunch of those by hand now. Cool. Sulfur is done researching. And let's see here. I know I have some repair packs. They should be up here somewhere. Yes, here they are. Cool. So we'll just grab out some of those. We'll just take the excess, the half stack, kind of pop it in there. It's just an easier way of dealing with it. Oh, let me grab some inserters while I'm here, because I don't really actually have many inserters on me. I mean, I guess I had a few, but not really enough. Let's see. Do we have enough? We have enough mines on us. Miners, I should say. Let's grab some. We have plenty of inserter parts, automation core. Let's grab some more gears, because we always need to have lots of gears. And, okay, cool. Excellent. Now let's head back over here and we'll let it continue to assemble itself. While that assembles, I'm going to also figure out what needs to go in where. Okay, so that needs automation cores, which I don't think we're bringing automation cores all the way down here. We're not. Crap rocks. Okay, we could bring it all the way down here. That's fine. I didn't plan on bringing automation cores all the way down this way, but I guess I'm going to kind of have to. So you need to build some of those loaders. I love those loaders. Actually, might as well build a couple more of those while we're at it. And then we're also going to need some green circuits, so we can add those in. That's pretty easy because we actually have them kind of coming through there. But we're going to have to extend all of these down just a little bit. How many belts do we have on us? Should have grabbed more belts. Where are we producing belts currently? There's this one mod that I do have enabled for running a little bit faster, and I think I'm going to probably increase it just a tiny bit more. Because I'll be honest with you, like, it's one thing that does bother me about this game. I think the defaults are just a little bit too slow. Like, I get it. They're trying to, But when it comes to a stream, we just don't have a lot of time to be screwing around with walking back and forth and everything else. So I'm just going to speed it up just a tiny bit. Yeah, it's a little bit cheesy, but I don't really care. Okay, so let's look for our belts. They are around here somewhere. Oh my god, I don't remember this base at all. I mean, I remember parts of it, but like, where am I building belts? I know that I have some belt production going. Oh wait, you know what? It's over by my mall of where I just picked up my iron sticks. So let's head back over there. No, they're not here. What the hell? Oh wait, here they are. Duh. Okay, grab a whole ton of those. Are we producing underground belts? No, we're not. Doesn't matter. We will have to create a automation core thing. And we're going to put some lights down as we run through because it's just too dark. And I'm scared of the dark. Not really. Well, yeah, kind of, I guess. Everybody's scared of the dark in some way or another. Just not everybody admits it. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect this. We're just kind of laying all these out. I know that they're not even at the ends. Don't really care because we're going to be extending those out further. And I don't really feel like using all those canisters to build them up right now. I mean, I guess I could, but... Okay, so let's head back up here again. And then we can figure out where these go. So there we go, cool. Wow, that one's really... That one I didn't build wide enough. I might have screwed myself on that, but we can deal with that later. And by deal with that later, I mean paint us ourselves in a corner. And then complain later that we paint ourselves in the corner. Yeah, definitely have to get this mall going because building some of these by hand is a pain in the ass. Okay, connect that up. Cool. Now get some green circuits going up there. Now we have our loader going here, so we need iron plates. Cool. That one's pretty easy. We do have those somewhere. Okay, right there. Perfect. Guess we don't have to extend all these totally out. I guess we could. Yeah, we could just do this like this. But we will want to extend those out because it does make it a little bit easier for figuring out the alignment of things later. We're just not producing these very fast right now, so I don't want to waste a whole ton of them trying to do it this way. But I guess what we'll do is we'll do this. Oops, not that. I don't know what that was, but we won't be doing that. There we go. Okay, just popping some of these in place, and then as we run by, our nanobots will take care of the construction on those. But you'll see the number of our belts go down pretty quickly because, yeah, they take a lot. Okay, so let's put that there. Let's put you right here. And then you need automation cores, which I don't know. Do we need automation cores for a lot of other things? I can't. This is one of those points I can't fully remember how many of these automation cores we need in other places. I'm kind of surprised that it didn't have us make those on site. So we need copper, iron sticks, and iron gears. I mean, what we could do is we could just produce some locally, like right here, and then kind of drop them off. Which I think we might do. Let's see, what do we need? Okay, we need... Do I want to do that way? I would have put this a little bit further down if I had realized we were going to be potentially doing that. Yeah, screw it. We'll put these here, and then we'll kind of... Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. Got it now. So what we're going to do is I'm kind of bouncing back and forth. My brain is like a circus today. Oh, wait. That's every day. So no, we are going to put that down. And the reason we're going to put that down now, we're going to build some automation cores here and then insert them in. Because this mall right here is only going to be temporary. Once we get to the next level with blue belts and stuff, we're going to be building it further down the bus and we're not going to need them anymore anyway. So let's go ahead and put that here. We're going to select our recipe of automation cores. We need, let's see, first we need some copper. Interestingly, there is some copper here, which is being fed off for this, but that is for that. I don't want to steal that away. I mean, I could grab it off here, but then that's going to really make our green circuit production a lot slower. I try not to do that. I want to know like what's actually like using up our resources. So let's go ahead and grab off from there. This will be for our copper. But before I go much further, I want to see how much I need of each. Okay, so we need 6 copper plate. We need 4 iron stick. And we need 4 iron gears. So it's very clear that we need to have a dedicated belt of just copper. And then we'll also, let's build that back a little bit further because I want to build some iron sticks and stuff first before we go to that. You will see the madness to my method in just a moment. So now let's go connect some copper up. Ah, crap, we're out of underground belts again. Ah. It's too bad this isn't actually producing any right now. That would have been great. Maybe we can get it to start producing some of these right now. I can kind of speed it up just a tiny little bit. I don't know where that accent came from, but it's not my accent. Oh, did I build that the right way? That looks weird. Is it really building it like that? Okay. But yeah, this way we can have it start building some of the underground stuff, which would be nice because then we don't really have to build so much of that by hand. Oh wow, did it used up all those already? Okay, good. And that needs some iron beams, which are being built over there. And then we have some... Oh wow, we actually used all of our inserters. Crap. Okay, good. That's being produced. We will go grab some more inserters over there. And I guess we'll build some of those more of those nanobot canisters while we're at it. There's no point in really building all those automatically right now because once we get our normal bots, we're going to be saying goodbye to those anyway. Oh, I guess I should grab some normal belts while I'm here too, because we're going to end up using a ton of those. Cool. Excellent. Build some underground, build some of the splitters. Cool. Let them do their thing. Excellent. Now let's connect our copper like we were going to do before and got sidetracked 12 times. Only 12 times this time. Cool. There we go. Excellent. Now we got copper kind of coming up here. And what we're going to do is while this is going to be part of our automation cores, we're going to have another one here that is going to be, that is where we're going to be building our iron sticks. And iron rods. Let's see. Can we put this over here? We don't have enough room. Crap, this is really tight. Luckily, with Crash Tario, you can do the build close, build far kind of thing. So we have this under control. This is good. Maybe I should have built this up a little bit further so I can have one more. Okay, let's do that. I know we keep doing this back and forth, rebuilding it, but that's the thing with this game. You end up doing that. Okay, we're going to pick 3 of these. We're going to be for iron gears. We probably don't need this much production, to be honest with you, but we're doing it anyway because we can. That's why. These are going to be iron sticks. Oops, wrong recipe. Or wrong one, I should say. Okay, so 3 iron sticks, 3 gears, and then this one will be automation core, and then we'll build one more for automation core. And then that should be sufficient for us. Actually, we could probably do... Wait, how long does it take to produce these? These are 2 seconds. Okay, so we'll do one more. And then that should be sufficient. But that means that we have to get rid of that there. You know, if I put these on my hotbar, it'd be probably a little faster for me to select these. But I don't know. I've been kind of lazy with that. Okay, we need to build a lot more. Oh, wait, we can... Oh, cool, we can start using some of these. We're going to have to build some of those automagically soon. Cool. Now we're going to need some iron. Ah, crap. I hate it when those belts kind of take me away. Be nice once we get the things that prevent us from being moved all over the place. Makes you basically immune to the belts. Oops, didn't mean to put that one there. I meant to put that there like that. Cool. Of course, we'll do some better splitters on these later. We're just not producing nearly enough iron to really actually fully utilize all these right now. So for right now, we're just kind of doing it the cheap way, which is just grabbing a little bit more off there and then just bringing it up. Oops, I forgot to connect that. That might help. There we go. Cool. So now that will allow us to start producing iron gears and iron sticks momentarily. Those do produce pretty fast. We can't make... Oh, wait. We can make fast inserters now, so that's great. We want to use the fast inserters to pull off there because those are only half a second to produce those. And this is one thing I did kind of forget about is where to kind of put those onto. Yeah, maybe some of this planning was not the best. I don't have a lot of room here. This particular area I didn't plan very well. I'm just being honest. It was not a very well planned area. It just kind of happened. Okay, let's see. Can we connect? How do we want to connect this? Oh, wait, we can do this. Because these actually do offer a little bit more perfect. And we wanted to get that inserter to actually have it. Cool. And now we're going to build some long inserters. And what they're going to do, we're going to have another one of these kind of going up this way. And half of it is going to be for, half of it is going to be for iron gears. So the iron gears will be on the far part. And then the iron sticks will be on the close part. You can see they're now putting them close. Cool. Oh, I guess I didn't need to bring that out, but whatever. It is. It's there. And just because I'm kind of like OCD that way, I'm just going to go ahead and bring these to the bottom. This way I don't need that additional one, and they all kind of align up. No, I don't really need to do that. I'm just doing it because I can. Yeah, and then this one should kind of come down here, but I guess I do need to put that one there. Okay, whatever. One of these is definitely in the wrong... Oh, it's because I didn't do that. Cool. Make sure those are all being placed in the right spot. Okay, this one is not being placed in the right spot. Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. I did that wrong. It's this one. It's got to go the other way. Drop far. Good. Excellent. Just want to clear these out, make sure these are all being produced in the correct spot. Excellent. But what I will do is I will bring these a little bit closer so I can use fast inserters to drop those into the automation cores. And then we'll use some the red inserters, which are the long inserters, to drop things, the automation cores, after they're done being produced. And then we will drop this right, yeah, I guess we'll have to do it on the top. Oops, built those backwards. Cool. And then you can see we now have automation cores. Yay. But I will have one of these actually build, I guess I'll do this one. I'll just have it drop near. Yeah, I guess we should technically maybe have one more of those. I hate this chair. Okay, let's have this build down. Let's bring this over. And then I think that was where, yes. That was where, yes. Wow, I'm speaking in like not even full sentences today. Like I said, I'm tired. Fight me. Not really. I don't have the energy to fight anybody. I think we will build one more of these. Let's see here. Yeah, let's build one more of those. Oh, it looks like we probably need one more insert to get those out a little bit faster. Because, yeah, it definitely needs a lot of those in order to produce those. But this one we're going to do the drop near. Oh, you know what? We definitely need to put some of these fast inserters here because we're just not grabbing enough copper quick enough. Oh, wait, do we have... well, we don't have stack yet, so we can't use those. The stack inserters. Stack inserters are really nice, but we don't have them yet, so we can't use them. I mean, obviously we can't use them because we don't have them, but... Okay, good. Now you can see that that's chugging along. It's producing a lot of those at a good rate. Excellent. And let's see, I think that those are needed for the red ones. Excellent. So let's let this thing continue to go ahead and build, and we'll just drop some of these ourselves. It looks like we're going to need a lot more of the old school electrical poles. We don't have any copper cable. All right, I guess we'll build it by hand. Whatever. It's all good. Oh, did I grab yeah, I did. Okay, good. I was like, wait, did I need more of those? So I knew I just grabbed a bunch of inserters, and I'm like, wait, do we need more? Crap. Okay, good. You can see those are starting to kind of churn through now. That's great. That's awesome. We can finally have some of these red belts, which are so much faster, obviously. But we're waiting for the iron chests to finish building, so they will start putting those in place. Cool. Where are these dropping these off? Okay, these are dropping these here. Well, we definitely want more than that, so we're going to tell it to keep building those. Splitters, yeah, that's fine. We don't need to build a whole ton of those. Some of these, I don't like how some of these are working. You know, we're gonna put a fast inserter here to make sure that's going a little quicker. Because that just seemed like that was just producing way too damn slow. And I think probably the same thing for here. Well, now for the loaders, I guess we don't really need it that fast. But we will drop fast inserter here to get those going a little bit quicker. And let's see, we will probably need, yeah, iron's a little tiny bit slow here, so we'll put another inserter there, or fast inserter there. We're going to build some more. And let's go ahead and upgrade this one as well. Upgrade that, upgrade that. I mean, yeah, I could also just do that. Specify which ones I want upgraded and just let it do its magic. Really upgrading a few of these just to make it a little tiny bit faster. Because, yeah, it'll take forever otherwise to produce any meaningful quantities of these. Why did that stall? Okay, I guess I need to upgrade that one as well. So upgrade that, upgrade that. Okay, those are going away. Or churning away, I should say. Let's upgrade that and that. Basically what I'm looking for is I'm looking for anything with the red icon there, which is basically showing that it's not getting adequate materials in a reasonable amount of time. Or it's basically stalled waiting for resources. So by upgrading those inserters, I'm allowing it to produce a little bit faster. And you know what? We're going to stand up here. Hence the whole like standing desk thing. I don't know how well my camera is going to line, but I guess we'll see. It's the first time I'm doing this. Like previously, I was sitting down for all of mine, but I was sitting in my other office chair. But we'll see how this goes. Yeah, it looks like the camera seems to align, not too bad. I do need a better mic stand. I'm not really happy with this mic stand, but challenge for another day. I haven't quite found the one that I want yet either. I've been looking around. I've been seeing what other YouTubers and such are using. Okay, good. So we're producing those. Those are coming through at a good rate now. Some of them are still a little bit slow, so let's upgrade a few more of these. It looks like our iron production is super slow now because we are also like producing a lot now. So I think we should go and beef up our iron production and let this just kind of do its thing. But at the same time, I'm going to see if there is any... Wait, why is this saying that's out of power? This should have power. Well, what we'll do is we'll just upgrade that. That gives us sufficient power. Bada boom, bada bing. It's all good. Okay, so we'll grab a... Oh, wow, it's only made 50 of those? Oh, geez. Yeah, we're going to need... we're going to need a lot more iron. Okay, so we'll let it go through and just make those a little slow because the automation cores as well. But that's kind of expected. I guess we'll have to put that there to make sure that one had power. Yeah, that's fine. Let it make some automation cores. Cool. And yeah, I can see I kind of was cheap there before. Or I was cheating with that, and we weren't really producing sufficient quantities of those. Okay, so taking a look here. It looks like we are just not putting enough iron onto that belt. Okay, so we have iron being produced over here. And we are not mining nearly enough iron. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of come over here. Where is my... There's my mining blueprint. Cool. These don't have to line up, but I'm going to kind of make them line up a little. Well, nah, not worth it. I was thinking about having them line up, but it's kind of a waste of time. Not going to do that. So let's just put this here. That will definitely get me a lot more of the iron ore going, but we will have to upgrade those belts in order to make it a little bit faster. Because the problem right now is that we just don't have enough... the belts are just not simply fast enough to deliver all of the ore that we need. So these are going to be really slow. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a partial upgrade, just a small upgrade, just to get a little bit of this going a little bit faster. And the theme, or the thought is by having a little bit of this belt upgraded, because we don't have a ton of those yet. But by having a little bit of it upgraded right now, that'll allow this first few sets to get upgraded first. And then that, or to get their materials first. And then it should hopefully allow some of these ones a little bit further down to get their resources a little bit quicker too. But we will have to also upgrade this. We don't have any... We didn't grab any splitters back there. It was a mistake on my part. No, of course there was a mistake on my part. Whose mistake would it be? Yours? Duh. Okay, so let's use our splitter here. We don't need to do it for the coal because our coal is moving along pretty good now. Now you can see that we actually have it going most of the way down the belt now, so that should start producing a little bit more, so that's good. We will have to create another smelter here at some point. At some point soon, actually. Wait, can we do... we can do our steel furnaces. Steel furnaces produce at double the rate, but the problem is that we don't have enough... I don't think we have enough of these red belts in order to supply all of the ore. Well, we can make a couple of them. Basically, these are double the speed of our other of our stone furnaces. These, since they're the exact same size, are just drop-in replacement. And you can see these are crafting speed of 1. These are crafting speed of 2. And they require steel and stone bricks. So we'll have to grab some stone bricks along our way as well. Oh, and they are right here. Did not have to go far, luckily. And I'm not going to upgrade all of these, just a couple of them, just to kind of speed up a little bit more. Because if I upgrade too many of these, what's going to end up happening is it's going to starve this belt, and then it's just going to stall, and then we're in the exact same boat that we were before. I am going to go ahead and just upgrade the rest of this belt the best I can. Okay, good. And you can see one of these is a little bit slow, but you can see the belt is starting to fill up just a little bit better than it was before. It was really stalled out before. And now let's head back over here to our mall, and we're going to go grab some more of our red belts so we can upgrade the rest of that. And we'll build one more of our iron smelter. Oh, wow, we only produced 35 of those. Ouch. It takes a lot more materials to produce those. So, yeah, of course, it's going to be really slow. Plus, you know, we're continuing to... we were continuing to build stuff for research. So that was also, like, taking up a lot of resources. But those look like those have stalled as well. Looks like we've stalled on copper. Oh, wait, did I not finish hooking these up? Did I... Huh? Okay. I must be crazy because I know that I had those going. What did I... I don't know. Well, luckily we have a couple tech cards that we can kind of just drop in there, finish off that research for solar panels. That's good. And then I forget what the next thing will unlock. Oh, yeah. Then it'll start going a little bit further into that stuff. Cool. Oh, do we have any research for mining yield? We do. Okay. So I am going to cancel those out because mining yield is a little bit more important right now. That will be one of the next things that's super important. You get a little bit more bang for your buck out of those, the ore patches or whatever you want to call them. I can't brain, I got the dumb. Okay, so let's grab some of these underground belts over here. Wow, these are going really, 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 really slow. The unfortunate thing is the underground belts do take a while because they require a lot of, the other crap to make. And it just requires a crap load of iron. Yeah, those are going really, really slow. Ugh. I was hoping there was going to be a lot more produced by now, but I guess not. Oh, well. Okay, let's head back over to, I guess we'll grab the splitters while we're here. And then we'll head back over to where we're producing iron. Let's make sure our electricity's good. We are good with electricity. What I do to check electricity every once in a while is just hover your mouse over one of the electric poles and you'll see on the right side of the screen, if I could stop moving for a second, you'll see that the bar is green, indicating that we're good on electricity. Everything is good. If it were to show yellow, that means that we're a little bit under. Now you can see this one right here. We're producing some, but we're not really quite getting enough ore because we have this, spaceship here, which I guess it comes down to, do we want to deconstruct that or leave it? I think we're just going to leave it for now, but, at some point maybe we will have to deconstruct it. I know we've been back and forth on that. We've discussed that a few times. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and connect this one as well so we can get a little tiny bit more going. Looks like we had some iron plates in there. Cool. And we already have power, so we can do that. I just want to make sure that I was not mixing copper and iron, because that would be annoying. And those are kind of going through. Let's come over here. Maybe we can drop one more in there. No, the ship's going to be in the way. Okay. One of my kitties is up and awake now. She's floating around. She's just hanging out. She's on the scene. Okay, so yeah, you can see that like the iron's getting a little bit slow right now. We are producing a lot, but it's just still like there's still a bottleneck here. So let's see if we can speed this up a tiny little bit. We don't have a lot of red, but just enough to speed some of it up a little bit at least. Okay, so that should start making it a little bit quicker. And you should immediately start seeing it fill up that belt a little bit more. But yeah, like I said, putting those steel furnaces in place, I knew it was going to do that. That was okay. But yeah, so as soon as I upgraded that, we now have enough. Our smelting line is now sufficiently full. Taking a look down here, I think that, yeah, the ore is going a little bit slow. Because basically those inserters are just not quick enough to grab all of the required iron ore before it gets to the next like spin. So that means that we're wasting some cycles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade a couple of these to blue inserters to speed that up just a tiny bit. We don't want to go too overboard or else we'll have the same problem again. But it should definitely help improve some of our throughput of our iron. While that goes through, we're going to start building another one. We're going to build it right next to it. And luckily we have a little bit of an iron patch here, so we can still produce another one of these. So let's do some, through the magic of copy and paste. Yeah, that's a little bit messy, but that's okay. Grab this here. And let's see, is that, yeah, that's lined right. Cool. Oh yeah, we don't have enough red, so we're going to have to build a lot of red by hand just to satisfy building this one right here. We'll also have to build a bunch of steel furnaces by hand. I should have grabbed some iron wheels or iron gears while I was at it. Oh well. I guess I could build some of these or put some of these in place by hand. Cool. We're going to need more power poles. Yeah, I guess at some point we have to decide whether we're going to produce those by hand or keep producing those by hand or not. Because to be honest with you, we're not going to use the wooden or small electrical poles for very long. You know, it's yeah. Some of these things I just get lazy about, like automating, because I'm like, we're not going to need them that long, and it just seems like a lot of work to automate something that we're just not going to keep for that long, you know? It's just laziness. Okay, produce a couple more of those. And by those, I mean stone furnaces. Okay, so now that we have that going, now we can start building some more miners. And we have to be careful that's stone there, because that'll make life a little bit difficult trying to filter those out. It's not too bad, but I'd rather not have to filter them out if I don't have to. And I think this one is going to be a little bit, yeah, see that one right there was an issue. But we'll let's see, that one's good, it's 10K. And then we can get a 2 point, oh wait, can we get it? We can, cool. Basically, I wanted to make sure that we could squeeze that through. Oh, these are really tight. Okay, we got to deconstruct that. Cool. Now we're just waiting for a couple of the undergrounds to finish. Got to pick up some steel beams as well, so we're not crafting those by hand. It's kind of impressive that our character can craft steel beams with her bare hands. I mean, it's really impressive. Like, I couldn't do that. Well, these days, or right now, I should say, I'm so damn tired, I don't think I could produce a sandwich with my bare hands. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll do, keep in theme with that other one of the ore kind of going towards the back. And then we'll also need to grab some of the coal off there. Yeah, it looks like this one is, yeah, I guess I'll have to do that. Cool. Now I have some coal coming down here. Excellent. And once it starts producing a little bit, we will start to run this out to connect with our other line of iron plates. Question is, how are we going to run that through? It's going to be a little bit messy, but I think we're going to have to run it through here, because there really isn't much space to run these. These are kind of a temporary one. These won't be around forever. Okay, there we go. Yeah, crap. Yeah, I guess I didn't really... Yeah. Kind of annoying that I had to use an underground belt there, but I just didn't feel like dealing with it. I mean, I could have moved the power pole, but whatever. And here I am, like, complaining, like, oh, I'm tired of making these things by hand. And I just make things worse for myself. But yeah, you can see that, like, this is going really slow because it's trying to produce a lot of belts here. Doing good on inserters, don't need to grab any of those right now. Doing good on the miners, don't need to grab any of those right now. We'll let it keep producing what it needs to. Just trying to keep an eye out for some iron beams, so I don't have to keep doing those by hand. Oh, it looks like we're producing those right here. Pull a bunch off the belt there. Let's go see how much of our red belts are done now. Probably not much. I'll be surprised if there's like 30 of them done. Because we just don't have a... Oh, wow. We actually did a lot more than I thought. Cool. Excellent. So yeah, it looks like beefing up some of that smelting has actually had a positive effect. So that's kind of a good thing. Oh my God. I feel like I have to sneeze. It's been like sitting there for... I hate that. For like the past like few minutes, it's been in my nose. It's like, haha, I'm torturing you. I'm here. You know you want to sneeze, but you can't. But you're not going to. I'm going to prevent you. Yeah. All right, coming back over here. And yeah, you can see that our iron ore is still a little bit too slow kind of coming through here. Because we're just not mining it nearly fast enough. And I think if we replace some of this with our red belts, that'll improve that. But now we have to do it here as well. Do we have underground? We do. I do like that when you upgrade, one side of the underground, it upgrades bolt sides, which is definitely kind of nice. But the other problem is that we're just not producing nearly enough. We've got to set up another strip of iron ore mining. Because, yeah, that's just simply not enough for that smelting line. Yeah, I keep losing it. There we go. Yeah, no, I guess I could just use the one that's on my hotbar. I keep forgetting that it's there. But that would make too much sense. Okay, there we go. Do we have enough miners to put all this in place? Maybe. I gotta start drinking more water. I haven't drank much water on the stream. This definitely does pick up a little bit of iron ore, but we're not using very much glass right now, so it's not going to pick any of it up through there. So there's really no point right now. I mean, I guess I could put some of it in a box, but not worth the effort right now. Just for a little bit of ore. I mean, once some of this stone starts to, well, yeah. I mean, when you have the patches that are really close to each other like that, it's a pain in the ass. You know, they end up going away eventually. It's just early in the game. It's kind of a pain in the neck. But you can see we got a 1.5 million here. We've got a 4.1 million there. So we definitely have more ore around here. And we'll have to get into those eventually. Crap. We don't have enough red belts, do we? We need to produce those iron belts a lot faster. I guess what we could do is we can do... I'm thinking we can basically connect this line to that line and not waste as much. And then just use a splitter here. Not really a splitter, it's kind of a joiner at that point. And then now that line becomes a lot more. And then that should hopefully fill this up. So both sides of it are filled up. And then that should start producing a lot more iron, which in turn will start producing a lot more of our belts faster. And it looks like it's going through good. Excellent. That is awesome news. Let's put this here to extend our electrical range out a little bit more. Yeah, these are... Those power poles are really messy. But, you know, we'll deal with them eventually. It looks like, okay, so it looks like it did... Yeah. So looking over here, it looks like these did end up using all that, so we have to do it one more time. But rather than go all the way through to here, since we're really low on the red right now, we're going to split it right here, which is what I guess I should have done with the other one. It would have made more sense to kind of split it here instead of running it all the way out and then splitting it. Whatever. It's done. It's done. Can't change it now. Oh, we could. I'm too lazy to. Give that some power. That one I didn't like in that spot. Only because it wasn't aligned. I know it's stupid, but whatever. Deconstruct those. Cool. And it looks like we're solid again with those. And that should start producing enough that, yeah, it looks like it is. It's weird how it had like it was filled and then it stopped and then it was filled and it can't make up its mind. But now based on this, it looks like we can upgrade a few more of those because we're using sufficient capacity, or we have sufficient capacity in there to, you know, deal with what we have. So let's go ahead and upgrade more of these. That will just churn out more. Go grab some more of our stone bricks over here. We'll have to automate making some of these at some point. At some point. Oh yeah, we need to build a lot more of our blue inserters too. That's probably part of the reason why these are going so fast now too. It's kind of artificial. They're not really going as fast as I would like them to. I guess what we could do is we could just upgrade all of these and then... Let's upgrade all these first. And then we can deal with upgrading all the inserters after that. We probably will still end up needing more ore to go a little bit faster for that belt, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be exact. It's not going to be perfect. To be honest with you, the ratio of ore on the belt versus ore that is being consumed, versus the number of smelters I have here, the ratio is probably off. I just kind of eyeball it. I could take out a calculator. I could figure it out. I don't know. When we start getting into mega base territory, that's when you have to start worrying about that crap. But when you're early on, you just kind of throw it together like this, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, you'll create a more efficient base if you do those kind of things, but I just always forget to just, I don't know. I just want to build things. I don't want to spend all the time like doing the math to figure out exactly the best ratio. Because it changes. Like, it depends on your inserters. It depends on which furnaces you have. It depends on what belts you have. It depends on everything. As soon as you change your inserters or your belts, you got to do it all over again. And it changes everything again. So it's like, it's not even worth it this early in the game. Okay, cool. So those are going. Those seem like they're a lot faster now. It seems like we're producing a hell of a lot more iron than we were at one point. It's not quite solid, but it's a lot better. But the good thing is that we can actually come over to this one. We can, well, this is now done, but we aren't going to be producing any more belts out of here. We'll just grab we'll grab a bunch out of here as we need, but we won't be producing those belts here anymore because we're going to be deprecating that part of the mall because it's going to be moving down the bus a little bit. Down to here. And let's see how this is doing. We might need to increase some of these so they're going a little bit faster, but let's grab some of these red belts out of here. It's still going a little slow, slower than I would like. But what we can do is let's upgrade some of these. That will allow the iron to get into the machines a little faster so we can start producing those a little bit quicker. Of course, we have to go down the line a little bit more. And of course, it'll have, it'll stop at a certain point because we just don't have we don't have these belts all being upgraded right now. So there's only so much that we could do with that upgrade right now. But it should help a little bit. Cool. And we should probably upgrade this one a little bit too. Yeah, I guess we should upgrade the left side as well, but it seems like the right side is the side that's hurting a little bit more right now, so we're going to do that one right now. Oh, why is this not going through at all? But that should help speed things up just a tiny little bit. Basically, everything we just grabbed out of it, we're just going to use. But that's okay, because it'll just build more for us. I mean, it's kind of its job in life. Yeah, it looks like iron plates are still kind of slow there. It's because they're really coming down this line really slowly. Yeah, they're just really crawling. I guess it would make sense to do this, because that will allow us to at least pull from two of these yellow belts. But that also does mean that we should upgrade some of the ones a little bit further down the line to make sure that those are also pulling from multiple at once. And I guess it doesn't really entirely make sense to upgrade those right now, but whatever. We did it. It's all done. But yeah, you can see at least we have a steady stream going on that belt now. So that should make it a little bit... Oh, yeah. So we have a real steady stream there. Doing a 50-50 split. This side is a little bit slower. That's okay. We're just going to leave it, let it be. And then this side will have a lot more going down because we definitely seem to need a lot more on that side. It looks like this side is pretty much doing the same thing, but that's okay. And it looks like these seem to be producing... Oh, yeah, these are producing a lot faster now. That's good. Okay, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, good. So let's let it continue to do its magic. I don't think we need to mess with that one right now. Oh, we're going to have to build a whole ton more of these canisters because we're out again. Maybe I should just automate these. I keep saying, no, I'm not going to bother automating them. But guess what? I think I'm going to automate them because I'm getting tired of making them. They don't take long to make, but they're just annoying to make. So let's see. In order to make those canisters, we need iron sticks and then repair packs. We have a bunch of repair packs being made here. So we can just put this here and this inserter here. Just have to bring some iron sticks up there, which of course are all over here. Damn it. This is why I didn't do it, because I didn't want to go through this. Okay. I'm going to end up doing this a really stupid way. I'm going to hate the fact that I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're just going to grab a bunch of iron sticks out of here, and we're just going to pop it into a thing and then let it create those by hand. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty lazy tonight. I don't have a ton of energy, to be honest with you. Okay, cool. Iron sticks going. Oh, wait, nope. Did put the iron sticks in yet. Oh, wait, we should probably have one of those on me. Cool. Excellent. And then now put them in a box, so at least we don't have to produce those by hand anymore. We'll just build, like, I don't know, 2 stacks of them. That's probably fine, so we could grab one out. We have one already pre-made. You know, let the others go and produce. Okay. Let's head back down here and see how that's going. I'll be honest with you, I might have to end the stream soon. My eyes are really hurting tonight. I don't know why. Like, these lights don't usually bother me that bad, but I guess when I'm just really tired, they bother me even more than usual. Yeah, I guess I could just turn off the lights and then just, you know, chat and play, but people have given me shit for, oh, you were doing your stream without your camera on, nobody's gonna watch you. So, but let's see how much more we can do. Let's see what we want to complete for the rest of the session. Also, part of the problem is not having the night vision in the game. Not just yet. It does really kind of hurt my eyes as well. Because, like, the game is dark. Like, I mean, I get it. I get why they do it. It's a cool aesthetic thing. But, it hurts your eyes if you do that too much. And I require my eyes quite a bit for my job. So, well, okay, I imagine a lot of people do for their jobs. But, you know, gotta protect your eyes. Okay, so we got that going. That's great. We're now producing belts a little bit faster than we were before. That's awesome. Looks like we need to upgrade. Why is this going so slow? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's pulling as quick as it can. It's a loader, so I don't really care that much. I want to take a look at the other things and see if we could improve those a little bit. But I don't think we can. Because this is pretty much the fastest it's going to be able to do. We don't have stack inserters yet, so we can't really grab those any faster. But yeah, we are producing these a hell of a lot faster than we were before. So that's really good. That will make things a lot easier. But of course, we're going to have to improve this mining a little bit more. And, oh wow, these are really starting to empty out. Okay, so let's clean those up. Okay, so some things we're going to do at our next session. We have built out, we've beefed up. We've beefed up our iron production a lot more. Our copper production's going good. We are running a little bit low on coal. We could beef that up a little tiny bit. Let's go ahead and do that now. And, because, yeah, that we definitely need that to be going good. We can't get another one in here. But I guess what we could do is, let's do this. And then we have to put an underground here. Oops. Okay, good. Then we can put a splitter here. And then loop that back around, reconnect it. Cool. Let's see if we can add a little bit more coal on here. So we could boost that production up just a tiny little bit. Well, one of the ways we could do that is by grabbing a splitter here, running it over to here, and then just merging on. So now this side also will kind of feed into that as well. And then you can see we now have static, or a static amount kind of coming through. So that's good. Cool. Okay, and next time we'll be working on our chemical tech cards, which we have not finished researching yet. Let's get that queued up so at least I know it for next time. But we're going to have to get our chemical tech cards going, which will require, let's see here again, glass, advanced circuits, blank tech cards, and sulfuric acid. Each of those things will take definitely a little bit to get those going. Like, it's probably 2 episodes right there. Let's see what I could do here. Let's see. Just taking a look to see what the sulfuric acid. Oh, well, the sulfuric acid is not too bad. That one's pretty easy. The red circuits. Oh, actually, it has. We have a short or smaller red circuits one. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, I think that that is going to do it for tonight. I have to end it. My eyes are killing me. I know it's these lights. I guess I could reduce the brightness just a tiny little bit. Unfortunately, one of my lights is not connecting to the Wi-Fi like it's supposed to right now. Yes, I know my lights connect to Wi-Fi, but one of my lights is not connecting to Wi-Fi correctly. So it's unfortunately. God, I can't words tonight. Oh my God. It's not connected to Wi-Fi right now, so I have to turn it on and off manually. And like one of my lights, like you could kind of see it a little bit. I'm adjusting it a tiny little bit. But the other one I can't actually connect or control for my stream deck. Only one of them I can. And by lowering the brightness a little bit, it was actually not too bad. I could probably bump the ISO and stuff too. But yeah. Anyway, well, until next time, yeah, I will be streaming again on Wednesday, and we're going to go back to Factorio. We're going to stick with Factorio for a while until they fix some Cyberpunk 2027 or 2077, which is probably going to be a while knowing them. And when Satisfactory Update 4 comes out, we'll probably switch to that for a while. So,